Welcome to the house that Rockne built. Leahy turned into legacy, Parsegan renovated, and Holtz restored. Notre Dame Stadium, the home of the Fighting Irish. Coaches like to say no game is more important than any other. When you have a couple of top 10 teams ready to square off, yeah, that one carries a little more weight. As we'll see the #2 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Notre Dame looking for a strong kick to get this one underway. On the run from inside his own 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. First down here for the offense. They'll go to the ground. Solid gain to get him out close to the 20. Pick up a 5 to the 19.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll run play action. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Judkins. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Listen, if I'm a QB, 2nd down, I want to check the ball down and get a manageable 3rd down. But when this defense is flying around like this, so fast closing out, he got to that running back, got him on the ground so fast, the running back had nowhere to go.
And the Buckeyes will hustle to the line.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense here. You're putting it on your offensive line on 3rd down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game.
Afterburners coming. Running inside the 20. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Man, tight ends do so much for your offense. They block like crazy. You pull them, you use them all over the place. And when you got a guy that can do this, it's just the cherry on top of the sundae, making big plays, going half the field plus to get the big touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. They capped that one off in style, a 74-yarder for the score. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. First down for the offense. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Finds his man. It's Love. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover and pick up the first. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Finds his way for 3 out to the 33. Moving quickly, trying to rattle the D. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Finds his tight end. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38. They want to get this defense on its heels. Scanning the field, it's Leonard. Starting to feel a little pressure. Quickly to the tight end. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of...
Throws it back across his body, and what do you think happened? Intercepted.
Stop doing shit you ain't good at.
Minimal gain on the return there, working with a short field from the 36.
When you get that quarterback and he starts to leak outside the pocket like that and roll, you roll with him. Those linebackers are supposed to move and shift with him, start to take away the field towards the sideline, because think about it. He's not going to throw it back across his body. The defense read it well, moved with the rollout, made the big play.
Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. The Buckeyes want to pick up the tempo. The passing game continues to be prolific, and as much as Ohio State has been built on toughness, they've been built recently on the efficient passing game.
I mean, so many good quarterbacks, and you know you're going to get great play calling, great offensive design. Ohio State offenses every year, year after year, the names change, but the production continues to be the same.
They've moved it to the 25, but now facing a 3rd and long. Wide receiver now comes in motion. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Pulls it in. It's Smith. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
And that's a really good example of a quarterback and his intended target both being on the same page. The timing was almost perfect on that play. That's why they were able to convert the 3rd down, now setting up 1st and goal.
And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the 1st quarter. They go right back to this guy on 2nd and goal. And the run is for no gain and no more time left on the clock in the 1st quarter. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Quarterback checking off. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Trying to pound it in. And this one will be stopped for no gain. 4th down and goal from the 3. Can the defense get a stop? To throw, it's Howard. And that pass is intercepted. The 40. Past the 30. Past the 10. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Irish! This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender. Seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as saucers. Go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
On to attempt the try. Bangs it through for an extra point. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick-6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
Brings it in down the left side. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. The Buckeyes racing to the line in a hurry up. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. The offense setting up shop at the 46, first and 10. Running back goes in motion. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Got the first down, looking for more. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
And these touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off of it, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut, or I can throw it and they just spread me out and make me defend so many things, and you could tell they got on the edge quickly and got the big first down.
Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. Running back searching for a hole.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Off play action. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Ball in the air, intercepted. Trying to take it back. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense.
Man, what a play. Now you're setting your offense up for great position, but you want to make big plays as a defense. Not only make big plays, return it a long way down the field. You wanted a touchdown, obviously, but you set your offense up in great scoring position.
Defense in press coverage. Gonna take a shot. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
The quarterback has got to just settle down and take a breath. Threw a bad pick last drive, almost threw another one on that last play. He's got to regain his focus.
To the air, it's Leonard. Fires to the big fella. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. To the air on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Thomas.
Great job creating space. That's what you're supposed to do. When you get man coverage, you got to find a way to get a step, make it easy for your quarterback to read that leverage, and when he drags across the field, he can see he had him. He completes it for the first down.
And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. They're going to try to throw for it on third down. Fires to the big fella. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Notre Dame right back to the line. Going up top on first down. Going for it all. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. Fair catch called for and made. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Makes the grab on the left side. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays.
Timeout, Ohio State.
That is a highly efficient way to move the chains, and now they are threatening inside the 40. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Trying play action. Unloads it left. Got his man downfield. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Just enough time for one final play of the half. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. And the offense will stay out there for one more play with 1 second remaining in the first half. Looking for a man, it's Howard. Lets it go to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
And how about this offense responding late in the first half, getting the score, now an extra point away from tying this football game, going into the half. That's exactly how you draw up a 2-minute drill. That's how you want to finish a half.
My philosophy on going for 2 is only when you have to. Barrels ahead. He won't make it in. Stopped just short on the 2-point conversion attempt, and that's how this first half will come to a close. We're ready to get it started here in the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Has the ball and ready to get moving. DB's right up on the receivers. Quickly out to the tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Notre Dame lines up quickly.
I'll say this, man, in college football you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Yeah, that was a good play on the ball, getting his hand up and getting the tip, getting the deflection. Ball bounces up in the air, falls to the ground, incomplete pass.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Leonard. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. You want to talk about aggressive or nuts? This offense is staying on the field inside their own 30. With the catch, it's Thomas. Will not get there. A 4th down stop.
And listen, obviously, at this area of the field, it's a question, it's a debate whether or not you go for that on 4th down. At the end of the day, though, I think this coach believes in his own playmakers, and he's got guys on offense that he feels can make a play in that type of situation, and he's got confidence in him. That time they weren't able to come up with it. Curious to see what this guy does if they're in a similar situation as this game moves on.
looking for a physical attack from the gun. Knocked down at the 27 after a pickup of 5. Here comes 3rd and short from the 27. This defense trying to make them settle for a field goal. He'll try to get it through the air. He'll take a shot. Makes the catch. Touchdown, Ohio State. They take the lead with the 6. That's his 3rd touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
Forward. They get it into the end zone. 2-point conversion is good. The lead stands at 7. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they cap things off with a scoring toss from 27 yards out. Fielded in the end zone, it's 4. Bringing the heat. Not nearly as much running room as he'd hoped. He's out of bounds at the 13. Here come the Irish back on offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Makes the grab. It's live. At the 35, he's got room. And he goes out of bounds, but finally this passing game gets something going here as they try to rally.
Big time throwing that last play. You know, you think about great Notre Dame quarterbacks. I think back to a couple of Joes. Joe Montana, Joe Theismann. They'd love what they'd be seeing right now from this kid. He's got arm talent. He's got accuracy. And because of that, he gives this offense the ability to light up the scoreboard.
Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been intercepted. Looking for more room. He's at the 20. And a sensational return, and they finally stop him inside the 15.
We've just seen in this game the ball's just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to. And as a result, that's now his 2nd pick thrown in this game.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Off the play fake. Makes the catch. It's Henderson. Goes out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they'll be set up and in great position here. And that is why you call it a safety valve. You avoid the quarterback getting hit, and you also release the pressure that's being applied on the offense.
Defense is going to have to think about this in the future because you live and die by the blitz.
Touchdown, Buckeyes! And they take it in for 6 more points. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunity...